wife for 21 years. We've been together for 25 years.
Okay.
She took 17 grand out of my account to give to her brother.
Ooh.
Without letting me know.
Ooh.
Is it a joint account or your account?
It's a joint account.
All right, so she took $17K from our account,
Right.
is what you should say. No,
our account, but she didn't let me know until I found out.
Okay.
So,
has anything like this ever happened before?
Negative. Negative.
Okay, and
Never happened before. So I'm a little disappointed, and then it's only when I found out. She didn't tell me about it. And then when she told me for her brother, and I'm like, 17K? Really? You didn't discuss this beforehand?
I agree with you, Damien, but what you need to do is have this conversation with her. Okay, and instead, let her talk. Instead of telling her that it's wrong and, don't say this is my money that I work hard for. You do an office job, I do manual labor. That doesn't matter. You guys are both contributing to the household fund. What made her feel like she could do this without consulting with you? Maybe she felt like if she asked you, you would say no. I don't know what her reason is. Right? But she just needs to know how it made you feel and why it made you feel that way. And it breaks a trust that you might have had in her, knowing that she would do something like this now because she's never done anything like this before.
Okay, I get that.
So you need to approach it like, look, I love you. We haven't had any issues. You've never done anything like this before. Let's have an honest conversation on why you felt like this would be appropriate. And then I will let you know how this made me feel. But I would love to hear what your explanation is so we can discuss this and move forward knowing that we can't do things like this because we have a bond and we have a trust. That we
all right. Angela, look. I try to do my best by people that I respect. And I respect Angela Yee, me personally. I seen her on her grind. She's one of the first people out here with a very successful sex podcast. And she isn't the topic with these bitches, but she's in there. You're in there, one of these bitches. Because 17 grand, you're making allowances for the fact, you only do a office job. This is our money. Yo, you don't. If it's our money, you don't just make a move like that without telling me.
Yeah, no,
you don't just make a move like that. Like, hold on. Oh, it doesn't matter. You only do an office job, and you're out there making the bulk of the money, and you just take 20 grand and give it to your brother. Your brother, Jesse. Angela, I know you're making great, successful business moves, but baby. This is not something that you're a little bit too impartial. We got to stop a little bit every once in a while and just add some real come on.
Yeah, cause fuck out of here. There's no fucking way.
Can you imagine?
Nigga, the way I will run down on your brother.
But send that
bitch,
back.
give me my money back.
Send that back.
You gotta send that back.
Nigga, I'm
she
taking
ain't
your
talk
card.
to me about that shit. Send that shit back. I'm knocking your shit. Like, fuck out of here. Send that shit back. There's no way. Is he being extorted? Is his life in danger? Why do you need $17,000 from one person?
Jesse, this is why I keep thinking about Walter White.
That's crazy, yo.
Because, nigga, yes. Why do you need $17,000? Wait, how many different situations in this world could you possibly need $17,000?
Nothing legal. There's nothing legal with that. This nigga got a loan shark on his ass. Were they about to murder this nigga? Like, what is it? Cause 17 grand?
That's an interesting
one
number.
Lump sum?
17,000?
Not 20, not 10.
Not even 20. Like, why do you need?
What do you need that for?
To the point where you're asking people for $17,000. Are you a
and then
gambler?
her dumb ass, you just gonna go get it? And you not gonna talk to my...
You don't just take that. But see, this is the thing.
Nigga, I won't take $1 out the joint account without telling my nigga. You shitting me?
I said this to Melly the other day. Because after we had our issue, we actually been talking on the phone. It's very reminiscent of back in the days with me and Melly.
Oh.
We had just a whole conversation. She's like, look at her. She's smiling. She wore red and blue. She over there like Superwoman. Right?
That's
well,
orange.
The glasses. I have glasses on. I don't know. They might be color corrected. I'm sorry. I said, yo, women have gotten to the point I've realized where y'all are unhinged.
Yes.
Women
A
are
lot of
unhinged.
women are unhinged.
Women, and I realize that a lot of things with women, and I've said this before, I'm not sure if you recall, a lot of women never wanted men to change their behavior. They just wanted the ability to do the things that men do without being judged. They wanted to be able to have the same audacity
Okay.
as
I can
men.
see that.
And this is giving audacity. This isn't in comparison to anybody else, but bitch, you took 20 bands?
Just took
You
that shit.
took 20 bands and just did whatever with it? Nah. You're out of line.
Miss Mama's, yeah.
I would actually consider fighting your brother for asking you.
There's a lot of people on I want to fight list.
There's a
I
lot
can't
going
say
on
it
with
out
that.
loud because it's
All right,
not
let me see.
politically
What
correct.
else do I have here? What else do I have here? What else do I have here?
Machita, I've got an idea. I think it's time for us to start dating each other.
You guys have been wanting to do that though.
Hold on.
She's so pretty.
Hold on. Let me give some context before this because they speaking in African and shit.
What?
That's not African?
No.
Machita.
That's the name of the link.
Machita.
Come on now.
What? That wasn't African?
They gonna cancel us on the internet.
Why you always do this?
But that's
like,
not
why you
African?
got beef with Africa so bad?
But wait, is it African or not?
Language. African's not.
It's not a language.
So you saying they're speaking African is not correct.
Are you saying that
So
they're
what
speaking with
language-
an accent?
What? No, Machita is an African dialect.
From what country?
I don't know.
So you don't fucking know what country they're from. So why would you just give them that?
There's different countries.
It's different countries. It's one of the African countries.
So you should have said accent.
Why didn't you just
It's not
say with an
accent.
accent?
The words are they're actually using African wording.
Niggas, them motherfuckers was speaking English.
That part, but Machita, and there's a lot of things that. All right. I didn't mean it to the people in Africa. Listen, I love y'all. This is no disrespect. It's just ignorance.
This
I
is
didn't
why
know
they
no
think
better.
Americans are
I didn't know
fucking
no
dumb
better.
now.
I'm dumb. Chalk it up to being dumb. Don't stop listening. I didn't know no better. I didn't know no better.
He didn't know no better, y'all. He didn't know no better.
You didn't know which African. So you
So
telling
I
me
wouldn't
that
have
Machita?
said that stupid shit.
But Machita-
Mess it up now.
All right.
He didn't know any better.
So it
talking
says
about, bro?
women responds to men who said, "Let's leave women alone and start dating each other as men." That's what the man said
Yes.
in that
Yeah.
language.
A lot of niggas already want to date each other, so y'all might as well just do what your heart desire.
Machita, I've got an idea. I think it's time for us to start dating each other.
You guys have been wanting to do that though. Like, it's not like it's a new thing. You guys have been wanting to do that. The only people you guys have respect for are other men. The only people you guys have genuine love for are men. The only people you will show kindness to without expecting anything in return are other men. The only reason why men still continue to pursue women is because they want to prove and perform heterosexuality by having sex with women. That's it. There's no other reason why men pursue women. You guys are tired of us. You find us annoying. You don't find us funny. You find us irritating. You find us too difficult. You find us too dramatic. This, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. The only people you will only fully be comfortable with and be willing to understand fully are other men. With us, it's just your masculinity and wanting to perform heterosexuality by having sex with women. That's it. It's just to boost your ego. You guys only pursue women because you want to boost your ego. Other than that, you guys want each other. Ayafunana madoda, and I've been saying this. Niyathandana, niyafunana, and romantically 40. And I know there's probably gonna be men up in my comments telling me shit about yeah, that's not true. Yeah, you know it's true. The only people you guys really, really love are Machida. You tolerate us. And that's it.
I beg your pardon
Why is this under these bitches? I don't
because
see the
I think
lies.
that you don't see the lies.
Nah.
How do you? Well, then let's do what we got to do because
So
I'm
let's
a
do
man.
this.
I'm ready.
So
I'm
let's
ready.
do it.
I'm ready for it.
Let's do what we gotta do.
Let's-
What's up?
I'm super ready. Let's go.
So what's
for it.
up? So how we doing this?
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me all the questions.
How is it that you refuse to understand or take any accountability for your behavior when it comes to how we relate to y'all? No, we don't understand y'all. No, we don't like y'all. Yes, y'all are very irritating.
And what the
Am
fuck
I
are y'all?
sexually attracted? No. This is about men. Don't conflate. I'm sexually attracted to women.
And that's the only thing that there is.
That is all right, but that
So
exactly.
that's it.
So no, I
so
don't.
you don't
want,
love us.
I
You don't want to be
desire
with us. You
men.
don't even like
I
us.
do not
you just want
desire
to
men.
fuck us,
I
and
do-
then you deal with the rest of the shit.
Listen. See, this is the problem. You don't listen.
I don't
You have
care.
to stay in your place.
I don't have a fucking place.
I'm sure. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
No,
I'm
I know.
joking.
I know what he's doing it for, and we could do it. Like, what's up?
No, but that problem is that communication does need to happen, and the fact is that the fact that you think that it automatically makes me gay because I don't like the things that you're doing, especially in this generation in society, the way that you're behaving is like it's a turnoff to me. So yes, I do like to be around other men that do understand my plight as men, that do understand what it's like for me to be as men, that I can joke with as a man, that everything isn't so fucking offensive as a man. Yes,
dumb.
it's cool.
This is dumb.
It
This
isn't
is
dumb.
This is dumb as fuck.
It isn't dumb.
This is.
But I am sexually attracted to and want to be with women.
Fun fact: you don't want to with that conversation and what you just said. You did not prove that you want to be with women. You only proved that you want to have sex with women because you're a heterosexual man. Now you're talking about companionship. You're talking about somebody that understands you, somebody that relates to you. We have the same type of camaraderie with women, but we still want to be with men.
I just
we know
said the
that y'all are
same thing.
fucking no,
Y'all
but
just
we
y'all
don't
do the same
dislike
thing
y'all.
as us.
We don't
y'all like
dislike
hanging
y'all.
out with men.
We
Y'all-
don't
Yes, you do.
dislike y'all. No, we
yes,
don't.
You do. You
No, we
always
don't.
talk about how men are bozos, men are dusty, men are this, men are that. Thank God for my Drew. You do it all the time.
And my nigga is a nigga.
Yeah, right, but so
I like
we
him more than I
literally-
like y'all.
But that's not the point.
I don't
The
understand.
point is that we all like the people we hang out with. Men like to hang out with men. Women
That's
like
not-
to hang
but
out with
that's
women.
the thing.
Women.
But that's the-
the
you're not
fact that there were
listening.
several women in here going yes,
No,
y'all are
y'all
all
niggas
bugging
is
the
gay.
fuck out.
Y'all niggas
Men,
is gay.
Now we're gay.
Y'all niggas is gay.
Now we're gay.
Y'all only love each other.
Yo, I love my girl. I
Do
like
you?
hanging out with my friends.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes
But we're
I don't
not
like
talking
her.
about me and you. I'm talking about there are men in the world that literally they don't like women. And you
like
can tell.
women as far as what?
You don't
is-
like
is
certain
nuance.
things about women.
That's okay.
And no.
It's okay. I don't like certain things about my girl. I don't like certain things about you. I don't like certain things about Melly. I don't like certain things about Chelsea.
But
I don't like
that
certain
is
things about anybody.
different.
I don't like certain things about Trom. I don't like certain things about my other male friends. I don't like certain things about everybody.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Women just not fun for real, for real.
Women
Then you
are
gay.
professional vibe killers.
Huh?
Y'all are.
We are the vibe. We create the
No.
vibe. We make the vibe.
Men
If
can-
it wasn't for us, you niggas would be dusty, dirty, scratching in the middle of your fucking ass cracks, not
Yes,
showering,
yes,
no
yes.
fucking nutrition,
Yes,
nothing. You
yes.
niggas would be
so
nothing
you telling
without
me
us.
that we would walk around stinking
Y'all
if it
would
wasn't
be
for
nothing
you?
without us.
So
nothing.
I would like to stink when I'm asleep. And you telling me that it's because
Yes.
of you that I get in the shower. That's not
Y'all
true.
get in the
I don't
shower
like-
because y'all like
Yo,
for bitches
this
to
is-
like y'all.
That's not true.
Y'all niggas are dirty and dusty
The
as
fact that you
fuck.
think that is crazy
I
because
think
that
it and
just
I believe
shows
it.
where y'all head is.
But
The
no.
fact that you think that the male experience revolves around
being
women.
disgusting.
No, I like hanging out with my friends. I like playing basketball.
You're
I
missing the
don't
point.
like you when I'm watching
Actually,
football.
you're not missing the point because I didn't make my point.
I don't like the fact that when I'm watching football with my friends, you're making it about you. Oh, you're not spending enough time. You didn't explain to me this. I don't like, I like just being a nigga sometimes.
No, and
being
that's
a nigga
fine.
sometimes involves hanging out with your niggas.
That makes
sometimes
no
it has
fucking
nothing to
sense.
do with you. Yes, sexually
missing
and as
something.
far as life, y'all are amazing. Y'all fucking
What?
Y'all clip toenails. Y'all sweep. Like,
Stop.
y'all sweep the
Stop.
floor.
Stop.
Y'all listen. Y'all make great gravy.
Tahoe.
My gravy
I'm calling your mother.
sucks.
I'm
My
calling your
gravy
mother.
sucks.
I'm calling your mother and telling her you in here being a misogynist. Tell her you raised a misogynist. Where your mother number? I'm gonna call your fucking mother. She in this house?
Yeah, she is.
Where's she at? Somebody go get Tahoe mother.
Go get her. But at the end of the day there are things that we love about women, but there are also things that we love about men. You haven't named any. Bro.
Name it. What do men love about women that has nothing to do with their vagina?
What do men love about women that has nothing to do? No, there's not. That does not prove anything. I'm trying to put it into words, and I've been drinking.
Put it into words. The sangria. You such a girl.
The softness. The softness.
The softness.
Yes, the softness. The way that y'all are as far as homely.
Homely? Do you know what homely means?
Yeah, y'all decorate the home.
That's
y'all
not what
home. Y'all bring softness to our lives. Nurturing. The fact that y'all can cook. Yes. What?
Stop talking. Here is a question. This is the question. And please, hashtag So Shameless Pod, hashtag So Shameless Podcast, So Shameless. Please let us know in the comments. Please let us know, what is it that men like about women that has nothing to do with their vagina? That has nothing to do with their tits? That has nothing to do with anything sexual? What do you actually like about them?
That.
You said nothing.
Y'all nature as being soft and sexy, all of that.
But then you was just saying last week, soft life is bullshit. You was just saying that shit last week.
Soft as in touch and sensual.
Oh, because we moisturize?
Oh, girl, you're overdoing the trying to prove your
just
point.
need to know.
There is points in all of this. The fact that women, like,
there is
men
no points
are
because
hard.
You haven't said anything.
Men are hard. Men are rough. We bang. Like, that's how we are.
This
Women
is toxic
are a lot
masculinity
softer.
at its peak.
Please, well then explain, what do y'all like about men so I can understand. Maybe I can.
Oh my
I
God,
can draw
there's
a comparison.
so many things I like about men. I like
you're supposed
the
to be
vibrato.
impartial.
No, we're not. No, fuck that. I like. You know what I like about men? I like a strong man. I like
just said
that.
soft.
No.
Soft.
I'm out
strong
to. I'm
is
out
the
to,
opposite of
Can
soft.
I speak on this fucking
not,
podcast?
Not when you've been doing all of this while I've been talking. But go ahead.
I like.
Don't take too many pauses because it will be used against you. Trust me, I know.
What do I like about men? I like the fact that men think differently than us.
Okay.
I like the different perspectives that you have from like intelligent men. I like men that are able to build. How many intelligent men have you run into? A lot. All of my male friends are intelligent.
Okay.
I like the fact that men have the capability to build and sustain in a way that sometimes we don't. I like the fact that I like their voices. I like certain things about the way that they move.
Son,
I like their
everything
swag.
that you just said is the same thing I said.
I like that.
Except for that I've been drinking and you haven't.
No.
Everything you
said
just
nothing.
said.
You know what I like?
No.
Let me finish.
Shut your ass up.
Let me fucking finish.
The fact is, everything that you just said is exactly what I said.
No,
you
it's
just
not.
have
I didn't
better
even
words.
finish speaking.
No, you have better words. That's it.
I didn't even finish speaking.
Everything that you said, like when I said soft, everything that you said, it goes into the soft. What? I just use soft when it's like, oh, I like your voice. That's soft. Y'all have different voices. I like the way y'all think. That's just soft. Y'all think different than us.
We don't
Everything is
soft.
different.
You trying to say we pussy?
Shut up. Get out. You're fired.
You know what I like? I like the fact I love to see a man in love.
Toro, you suck, by the way. All of this feminine injury in here, and it's just me and you're saying nothing. Absolutely nothing. You fucking suck.
Maybe he likes women.
Chelsea said maybe it's because he likes women.
I love women.
Do you?
Absolutely love. I love women. The fact that I don't like you can not like somebody and love them. You can not like people and love them. We don't like a lot of y'all stuff. Yes.
And there's not a lot of stuff that I don't like about men.
That's not true. Oh God.
Tell us what women don't like about men.
I can't right now. I've been drinking.
Oh, you've been drinking. Okay. I'm lying. Charm, shut up. Aren't you fucking doing a bat mitzvah?
Yeah.
What don't women like about men?
What don't we like?
Y'all don't like that we hang out with each other.
That's not true.
A lot.
What?
That's not true.
The fact that men spend y'all call us gay for liking being around our friends.
No.
You first of all.
That's a toxic dumb bitch. Let's talk about real shit.
Don't say no if you're acknowledging that it's true. Y'all
No,
don't
I'm not
like
acknowledging
the
that
fact
it's
that
true.
men do men shit too much
No,
and don't
that's not
involve
true.
women or don't want to be.
That's
it's
not true.
Not true. No woman
not
is
true.
like that.
That's not true.
No woman is like
It's
that.
like,
because you
no-
often say it's not you, it's not me, right? But let's talk about the general consensus.
Women don't like when men prefer to do more men camaraderie shit, more men shit than they do with a woman. If you're taking
That's
care,
what I just said.
No, listen
And you
to
said
what,
no.
Listen to what I'm saying. If you are taking care of your woman, she's not going to mind when you do the other shit. It's when you are ignoring your woman, when you're not catering to your woman, when you're not there for your woman, that's when she gets mad at all that other shit.
But wait. Let's understand how
What I lied
subjective
about?
that is.
What I lied
The
about?
fact
'Cause I
is
still
that-
gotta come home.
No, the fact is
Motherfucker.
that you're deciding when I should be doing
All right, now I
these
need water. I'm about to
things.
choke to death.
You're deciding. Now she's coughing. Don't
I'm
cough at me.
choking.
Who you coughing at? Who you coughing at?
Shut up, Jocelyn.
You're deciding when I should be able to play my game. You're deciding when I should be able to hang out with my friends, because you're deciding when I should be showing you this attention. I cannot decide that I want to chill with my friends at this moment. I cannot decide that I want to play my game. I cannot decide these things because you feel that it's an attack on the way I should be hanging with you or I should be treating you. That does not mean that is how it resonates with me.
But you know what? And even
So
within
women-
within that does not make us not like men.
Yo, exactly. Men don't say we don't like women. Y'all say it.
Nigga, you just said all the shit that y'all don't like about
I
us.
said we don't like certain shit,
and
we're
that's everything
able-
that makes us women. You
No,
said everything.
that is not
You
everything.
said our attitudes.
I did not say that. I said the behavior as of late, especially of this society.
Child,
I said the behavior as of late, especially this society. Don't put things in my mouth. Excuse me.
Come on, son, I'm childish. I'm mad childish. Come
Excuse me. Yeah. That was crazy.
It was.
But don't
Now
put
my
words
nigga
in my
calling me
mouth.
a needy hoe. I
But
am a needy
let's
hoe.
be
Nigga, I
real.
love you. Fuck you.
Let's be real.
Mad needy. Cause I need
Women,
you, nigga.
women feel that men, when we're doing mad masculine shit with our friends, whatever, and we're leaving them out, y'all automatically start calling us gay. That is true. That is true. Y'all start
don't like when
saying,
you
"Do
say
you want
y'all
to fuck this
in that
nigga?"
one.
Y'all start saying it, and the fact is, y'all, the world, being that especially Social Shameless is 80% women, y'all are all gonna agree with Daj. But there is truth in certain things, and y'all gotta acknowledge that in order to be able to have this real conversation. Y'all
There
do
is
call
truth
us
in that.
gay.
And there
y'all
are
do,
women that
y'all
do that.
don't
Yes,
like a lot
that
of
is very
things
true.
that men do when we
Yes.
hang out with our friends,
That is
when
true.
we don't want to be around you,
But those is weird
when we
bitches.
don't center you. These are true things.
Those
You
is
guys
weird
may
bitches.
have certain points. Men, and I will agree that men, especially today's men, doesn't like women that do feminine shit that's just about y'all. Whether it's hair, whether it's your breasts, BBL. Niggas be doing too much caring about what women do. So yes, I understand that. But don't take away from the things that y'all do to us. And when it comes down to it, men don't like a lot of women shit, and women don't like a lot of men shit.
Yes.
That does not mean we want to fuck our friends.
No, but that's
That
not
does
what we're
not mean
saying.
that's what she said.
What she's saying
That's what
is,
she said.
What she's saying is there are so many things that men don't like about women that is not attached to sex. At that point, then you really don't like women.
And my
there
point
are
is
not
this:
many things
there is
that I don't like
accountability
about
to be
men.
said. She said, "You don't like our attitudes. You don't like that we're annoying. You don't like this."
Y'all call us annoying?
Yes, we don't like you giving us a silent treatment. Yes, we don't like when you're annoying, when you're doing all this crazy shit. Yes, I can still love you. I can still want to be with you. I don't like when my girl gives me the silent treatment. I don't like when she's annoying and she does crazy shit and it's just like annoying. It doesn't mean I want to fuck Trom. It means I don't like when you, the person I love, behaves this way. That's it.
No.
But the
So you
fact
don't
that you
like when she
immediately
behaves
turn
as
me
a
into
human
somebody
being.
that I'm not and you start talking about my sexuality like, yo, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with
Especially
with
when
her.
you know the state of straight men and homosexuals.
Yes.
Like, that's a very big
beef.
thing to do. It's not about beef. It's like you're forcing homophobia.
Yes.
Because now I have to prove to you that I'm not gay.
I said
when it
women
has
are the most
nothing-
homophobic
Gay people
people
got
in the
their
world.
own world. They over there minding their business. Why are you pushing us to not be gay? Like, yo, we ain't that. There's no reason to have that conversation.
I think that I just don't feel like y'all give a lot of space for women to be human in our authentic humanness. And I think that a lot of women, a lot of articulate, smart, level-headed women, we understand that we have differences. We understand that
women
we're not
don't
going to
like women
understand.
either.
We understand that we're not going to understand everything about you. We understand that we're not going to be a part of every little nook and cranny of your life. Like, we get that. But there is not a time where I can say that I don't like men. I can say that there are these little things that I don't like about them, but there's never going to be a time that I can have an itemized list of 15 things to say I don't like all of this shit about men. Because for all of that, then I can go date women. And I did that. The fuck?
No man. This is a woman saying men don't like women. There's a very
there are
short
a lot
list.
of women that think that men don't like women.
That's because y'all do not want to take into account the problems that men have with women behavior. The behavior
Our behavior
of women
is different.
All right.
Why is that not okay?
But wait, women don't like a lot of women's behavior also.
Now you're moving the goalposts. This is a whole different conversation now.
We should be allowed to have the same issue with y'all behavior that y'all have with yourselves. Y'all don't like this bitch, that bitch, whatever else. The fact is that
like
I should be allowed as a man, just because I fuck y'all, to say I don't like that behavior also.
But this is how do women behave and how do men behave?
Listen, come on, you're throwing shit into the multiverse. There's so many
I'm not
different
throwing
things.
shit into the multiverse
There's
because
so much to that.
Because you're so gun ho about this behavior. It's the behavior. What is the behavior?
I don't like that. I'm watching the game and here you come talking about.
There's an isolated incident. What is the behavior?
It's not isolated. My girl's never done that. She'll come watch the game. But at the end of the day, there's a
what are
lot
we
of
talking
men
about?
that, if I'm hanging out with my friends, here she come wanting to fucking center herself. And, if I'm playing a game, you're not playing. You're not.
To women that do not feel valued or present in their relationship. My nigga could go out
only
with his
is a crazy
friends
word
right now, and I'm not going to give a fuck.
You let your man fuck somebody in front of you. No disrespect intended. No disrespect intended. But let's just talk about how much more accepting you are of his wants and needs than a lot of women are. You gotta understand that about yourself. Especially the fact is, every time I talk to you, you go, I love my man. I love my man. I love my man. He's the only man for me. He's been best. He's the best thing that's ever happened to me. He saved me. You are totally about your man.
Saved me? Was I dying?
All right. Well, listen. I was trying to prove a point.
The fuck?
But
I know I'm a damsel, but goddamn.
Let's just understand that where you are in your relationship, a lot of people aren't, and the way you view your man is not how everybody else views it.
But here's the thing:
men are allowed to say, I don't like this thing when I'm around my girl who I adore, who I love, who I find sexy, who I find attractive, who I find intelligent, who I find funny, but I still think she's annoying as fuck. Situations.
This is where you're fucking up. You're fucking up because you're talking about a man that's in a relationship with another woman. Obviously, when you're in a relationship, there's going to be these different things that go on, things that you like, things that you don't like, whatever. We're not talking about men in relationships. We're talking about. I don't pay him no mind.
I prefer the at Drew.
I prefer the bro with a vagina because they're
bro
easy.
with a vagina. Pause. They're easy to get along with.
Yes.
And I'm gonna tell you what, as questionable as that sounds,
that makes sense.
It's exactly what men are looking for.
He's looking for his girl to be the bro as well.
Just be my friend.
Yes.
I like hanging with my friends. I don't like hanging with this person that's telling me I got to do all these other things that's away from my nature in order to be with them. And the fact that I'm attracted to them sexually and also attracted to them as a person because I like you. But when you get in your bag, you're annoying. When you get into you got to do this for me to be with me and all this other shit, it's annoying. Why we can't be buddies?
Women are not supposed to have standards.
It's
Women
not
are not
about
supposed
standards.
to have I don't understand
You're looking
what y'all niggas
argue.
is talking about right now.
You're looking to argue.
You the one that want to argue. I ain't even want to fight. I just said the bitch was telling the truth.
No, you're calling all straight men. First of all,
I didn't call all straight men shit.
Listen, let's be real here. Men love women too much, regardless of being gay.
What men?
No, men, we adore y'all. We
no,
stalk
y'all don't. Y'all want to change everything
niggas,
about us.
We don't like
you want
the
us
behavior.
To be niggas. You want us to behave like your boys, and not all women are like your boys. We have different behavior.
That doesn't mean we want to fuck our boys. There's a clear distinction. Men and women, two different types of energies. I have never been attracted to a man in my life. Do I like hanging around my friends? Yes. As friends, we can hug, we can chill, we can eat.
Your girl
Those are all different things, but at the same time,
you want her to be a nigga. And what if your girl is not a nigga? I'm a girl that I'm more of a nigga.
Bro.
I can be the bro.
That doesn't mean
but
a
not
nigga.
A lot of other women can be the bro.
A nigga.
But then, so what happens when I want you to be the sis? You gonna be my sis?
Yes.
Fuck out.
I would do it here. Same way you would go to your homegirl's house and she take out your braids. I would take out my girl's braids.
Yes.
Does that make me? Like, what is the difference? You would love for your
boyfriend's
man.
Supposed to take your hair out.
Yo, ladies would love for their man to watch fucking Riverdale with. Like, men don't like watching Riverdale. My girl likes watching Riverdale. Oh. I don't want to watch fucking Riverdale.
My nigga watch what I watch shit with me that he would not be into, and I watch shit with him that I would not be into. That's
the sis shit, and that's what he's talking about, the bro with the vagina.
Yes.
Yo, yes.
But he's talking about me.
We want to be able to feel like we hanging with our homies when we with our bitch.
But not every woman is like
that.
Why
are y'all so bugged out and not trying to understand that? Yo, I just want to be able to do me and my friend things with my girl.
You can sometimes. Because there's a lot of girls that's fucking annoying. I get it. I understand.
And that's all she said in the video. And then she tried to compare me saying that y'all are annoying and fucking this or that with now I want to fuck my homeboy.
No, that's not.
Can you imagine me fucking Trom?
I don't think she needs to literally the fucking homeboy.
Why is Trom the bottom? He's taller.
Come on, bro.
But why is Trom the bottom?
Come on, bro. I've been hanging out with this nigga for 30 years. I'm not even getting into that. I've been hanging out with this nigga for 30 years.
Trom, you a bottom?
I've never looked at Trom as an attractive date.
No.
We used to no, we're not like, nigga. We can hang out all day. At the end of the day, yo, you gonna get some pussy? All right, later. Bye. He likes hanging out. Look. Shout out to Trom being in the Discord. Bro, it's never been that way, okay? Just want to let you know. Yo, at the end of the day, I have a
question, though. This is a real question that I really have in a part of this. Do you think that there is a possibility that there are a lot of heterosexual men that really might be gay, but they don't want to admit it because of whatever type of societal pressures? Like, do you think that it's possible that there are men that are walking around that literally, really, truly would rather be with a nigga because they feel more comfortable. They feel like they understand them better. They feel like, like this person gets me. Like, women don't really get me, but I sleep with women I'm
my problem with
a heterosexual man.
My problem with this, and I'm going to say this, yes, I think that is true.
Okay.
It is a thing.
I believe
but my
so,
problem
too. I think it's a lot more than
my problem is with that statement as a whole is that we're trying to define sexuality by an annoyance with the other sex.
No, that's not what I'm doing.
That is what we're saying.
That's
we're
not
saying,
what I'm saying.
Women don't this, but men do.
That's not what I'm
at the
saying.
end of the day, if you're attracted to a man, you're attracted to a man. Just because I could not like millions of women and still want a woman. That is who I'm attracted to. That is who I like spending intimate time with. It has nothing to, I'm not going to define my sexuality by the annoyance of the other sex.
You know what I think
that
about?
Statement to me sounds like that. Like at the end of the day is, if you're attracted to one sex, that's who you're attracted to. Now, things can be fluid. You can be as fluid as you want to fucking be. Mm-hmm. But being annoyed with another sex is not going to make you go fuck. What? Hey. And see, this is nasty.
I have something to say.
Because women do that all the time. Women go fuck with other women.
Yes.
All the time.
Yes.
So that's what makes it nasty because y'all aren't are held by societal standards the
Yes.
way men are.
This is my point.
But heterosexual men are still hundreds, if not dozens of years behind y'all on the sexual fluid scale.
Yes,
so we don't
you're right.
make that kind of. But listen, that actually emboldens my point more than yours.
Why?
We don't have that choice. We're not just gonna go fuck a nigga. Like
Yeah,
we're not
but
gonna just
that
go
does
be
not
attracted
mean-
to a nigga.
but that does
like,
not mean
that's
that
just not who we are.
And you're talking
Women
about it on
have
a
been
sex
able to
front. I'm
make
talking about
that
like
distinction.
love. You remember Striking Vipers is what I'm thinking about. Like that's what I'm channeling when I'm thinking about this conversation where you have this friend that gets you and you're so into like y'all mesh. You guys are like damn near soulmates, but it's your best friend and it's a guy. And you're married to a woman.
I just
so now you
imagine
in the
kissing
fucking
Trump.
No. Did you watch
I was like,
Did you watch Striking Vipers on what the fuck was the show called? Black Mirror? The
Yes.
Striking Vipers
Yes.
episode
Yes.
where he was fucking his friend in the
Yes.
video game?
Yes.
Like that's what I'm talking about.
but they were
I'm
showing
talking
up
about-
as women.
Yes, he was showing up as a woman, presenting as a woman because this person was heterosexual, but you're really in love with your male best friend. You're just having sex with women because you're attracted to the women's body parts.
All right, but let's understand this. A mentality is not a gender.
No.
So the fact is he was showing up in Striking Vipers. His friend was showing up as a woman, but he had his friend's mentality. So there is no way
That's-
for me to look at you as a man when you're in a woman's voluptuous Japanese. Like he's talking about, there was an Asian woman or whatever that he was having sex with, but it had his friend's mentality. You cannot gender a mentality. So the gayness in that is kind of skewed because at the end of the day, the cartoon versions of themselves were heterosexual.
And that's what I'm saying. Like you love
It just is
everything
wild
about this
because it's his homeboy.
person. You love everything about this person. You love being around this person. This person understands you. They get you. Like you feel comfortable with this person, but you cannot have sex with this person because you're not sexually attracted to men. But at the deep level core, you're really in love with your best friend.
Drew says, nah, that episode didn't end like that.
It did not. You're right.
Because they tried kissing in real life and they wasn't with it.
Because it's like I feel like some men are like trapped in like a very weird space
No,
sometimes. Like
no.
you might be dead ass in love with your
No,
homeboy,
no,
but you're
Drew.
not attracted to
Yo,
your
Drew,
homeboy.
I love Drew. And
Me too.
I often come at Drew in a weird space, but only because I love him. If I didn't fuck with you, I wouldn't talk about you. But Drew's point here actually speaks to what he said earlier. We want the vagina
Yes.
with the homie mentality.
But not every girl is gonna be your homie. So then
and
what?
the problem is when women do get it, we wife them.
Yes.
Hence you.
Yes.
When women do understand that we need to be able to be our nigga, that we just want to be the homie with the person with the vagina. We don't want to have to change up to be around you. That is when we say, this is my person, because you're not taking me too far away from my core in order to be with you. And a lot of women in today's society don't understand that.
Yes.
They're following social media standards.
Yes.
They're following beauty standards. They're
Yes.
following all of this other shit. They're
I get
just
that.
like, yo, who are you? Why are you? Where are you? Like, yo, I'm just chilling. And I think that is the disconnect. The fact is, to be honest, this clip, that video is it's horrible. I get that women don't understand why men don't like certain shit. That's a whole different conversation.
Mm-hmm.
That can be isolated, and that in itself is something that you would have had me stumbling over. But saying I want to go fuck my friends is something that is just not, it doesn't make any sense, because I am not attracted to them niggas. I like hanging out with my friends, but just like you like hanging out with your friends. Women do it all the time. Y'all do lingerie parties. Y'all go there, this, that, and the other. My girl hangs out with all her friends, and I'm not invited. There are times I'm not even invited. They go to
course
yacht
not.
parties. I'm not invited.
Of course not.
Can you imagine
Niggas
your
don't need you there.
your man telling you, yo, I'm going to the yacht party with my friends, and women aren't invited? Y'all gonna be like, y'all niggas gay. Y'all niggas this, that, and the other. Yes, it is true.
It is true.
Yes, it is fucking
I'll
true.
give you that.
Yes, it is fucking true.
And this is the
Men
part.
are not allowed to do men shit in certain women's views without the fact that, oh, you don't want to be with us, so you must be wanting to
And
suck
here's
dick.
the problem, right? And Drew said something I think that makes sense. He said, pick the girl that is. Duh, are you dumb? And my issue is, I feel like a lot of niggas, if that's really what you want, then date those types of women. But y'all not. Y'all are dating the women that are not the bros. Y'all are dating these women that show up in the world, and they're full of these beauty standards, and they're full of all of this like social media propaganda and shit. And then you complain about women. So how the fuck is it the woman's fault? You know what type of bitch she is. She don't want you to hang out with your friends. She does not relate to you. She doesn't understand you. She don't want you on your game, and she gonna call you gay every time you do some male camaraderie shit. So why are you with her?
There's levels, because I can still not enjoy certain things about women that aren't local to the woman I'm fucking with. It's just like, yo, it doesn't have to be so specific. I cannot like certain things about the way y'all act and still love y'all for other things.
No, and then that's where the problem comes in, because when there's certain things that you don't like about your partner, you don't try to
Women
change
in
it.
particular.
You remove yourself and go find the right bitch.
Women in general, not in particular. I'm just talking about women in general. I cannot like certain things about women in general, but still love y'all as a unit.
And that's fine, but I'm talking about in a relationship setting.
Is it why? So you telling me that this video is cool? You agree with this?
I agree with it.
That niggas, because we don't like certain things in general
A lot
about
of things.
women, it doesn't matter. There's a million things. There are things that just because I don't have the words, just as earlier, I don't have the words to tell you how many things that I like about y'all. I couldn't even find 2 or 3. But just the energy, I love y'all, period. And I've always said that.
What do you love about us if you can't itemize your
why
love?
But you're asking me why I'm not smart enough to say it. That's a whole different conversation. You're asking me why I don't have the vocabulary.
You got hundreds
You're asking me
of
why I do. There's a million things that I love about my girl, and I could probably only mention 2 or 3 that y'all not gonna be like, oh well, that's not enough. Or she can probably label 1,000. That doesn't mean there aren't 1,000. She's just. I bet you if she said 1,000, I'd be like, yeah, I like that about you too. Yeah, I like that about you too. Yeah, I like that about you too. Men are simple.
Dumb.
We are simple. Simple. We're not breaking down all that shit the way y'all breaking all that. Yes, we're dumb. Okay. Okay, sorry. You be fucking us. Who's the dumber one?
My nigga smart.
He is pretty good. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's right there what I'm talking about. Okay, come on. Let's go. It is really that simple. I do have one more thing to go with this week in these bitches. Listen, this is a male hosted podcast for now. I found this picture. I can't. Where is it? Where's that? What's going on? Trav. Oh, I gotta log in to see it. All right. Trav isolated this picture. Let me see if I can find it. It's really good, Daj. Did you see the pregnant pussy orgy?
Yes.
Were you privy to such things? Let me see if I can find it here.
I saw it.
The pregnant pussy orgy. Come on, Tahoe. Please have liked it. There we go.
You can't save this for hard or soft.
Y'all heard pregnant pussy the best? Well, I'm having for the first time in history an all pregnant pussy party. Yes, fellas, every bitch in the party will be pregnant and showing their dick hungry, y'all. Atlanta, do not miss. After the party, she posts, y'all thought shit was a game. I told you, all pregnant. My bitches was getting it. They wanted so much more dick than the 50 dicks that showed up.
Yeah, pregnancy makes you super horny, bro.
Don't get quiet.
I don't have anything to say.
Don't get quiet now.
I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this.
My problem.
What's your problem?
Is
Was
the
it the
niggas.
nigga? The nigga that was like, yo, my wife was there and had a great time?
Nah, I ain't mad at him for being a cuck. My problem is the niggas that was like, oh, my wife and I went and had a great time. I was a bit worried at first because she was 8 months pregnant, but they really created a safe environment. 10 out of 10 will be back next pregnancy.
Why was this not on Hard or Soft? Why is this here? Go take that shit or have fun with that on Thursday with them niggas. Thanks. Somebody save me, please. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Time out. Flag on the play. I hate my boyfriend.
I just want to know why there's so many pregnant women at this party. Like,
They all come from.
how did y'all band together?
It's probably a group.
Nah, it can't be. As a group of pregnant women, you only got 9 months of this. How do you form that type of bond? This is like an XNXX subcategory. It's X videos. Hey, just found out I'm 3 months.
That's not showing. She said
You
showing.
can't eat pregnant pussy? Why can't you eat it? What? What's going on in the chat?
I hate my niggas.
This name of this, at Drew says the name of this episode should be Daj is Wrong.
He's such a fucking op, yo. You see how highly I speak about him and he just be oppy in the chat? That nigga a fucking op.
Love it. Love it. Love it.
Don't
love
name
it.
this
All right.
episode that.
You guys did an excellent job with all of these things. We have the shame on you. Oh, wait. Do you want to do shame on you or do you want to do the listener letter?
Both. I got time. What the fuck am I doing with my life?
Shame on you. We got to come up with the fuck. Y'all see that shit?
No, you can't see it.
I see it.
Bitch ass nigga just died. All of the things that we talk about will be in the Patreon. We have to figure that out. We have to figure out how we're going to do it, Chelsea. If we just post the links so that people can see it, just real quick, just post the links in the Patreon. We'll do one post with all the different links that we talk about in the Patreon. You can log into the Patreon at www.patreon.com/So Shameless Podcast. Spell this shit right, bro.
Y'all can't spell.
Like, spell this shit right, bro.
When I search through the hashtags, I gotta literally search every type of spelling because y'all niggas really can't spell.
Homegirl that sounds like Dodge that be on Twitter and Instagram.
That sounds like me.
The girl that was like, I beg your pardon when the nigga said, it is about to be 3,000, year 3,000. And it was...
What the fuck?
He was like, it's $21.99. It's about to be 3,000 or some shit like that. Anyway. Yeah, homegirl that be doing the vocabulary grammar checks.
Oh, Cleo. She don't sound like me.
Nigga. You niggas.
I love her though.
I beg your pardon.
That bitch is funny as hell.
That's you all day. That's why I want you to start doing videos.
Oh, good luck with that.
Mother gives her son eviction notice papers on his 18th birthday, giving him 30 days to vacate. Is the mom right or wrong here? Let me see.
You don't know what that little nigga been doing.
Oh, it took me 30 seconds, bro. You know, when your kid turns 18 and you give him a 30-day notice, you can
It's crazy.
you can do it. You can type a
4, 5, 6,
eviction notice in like a minute.
She gave him a 30-day notice to get out the fucking house once he turned 18.
That nigga probably stressed her out all 18 of them years. Poor baby.
Shorty don't look that crazy.
It be the ones that don't look crazy that be fucking their parents
Only because of the standard their parents have for a child.
Yeah.
At 18 years old, kicking them out the house, putting them in the street, that's appropriate?
I think people just be doing shit for the internet, honestly.
I think that was very internet-y as well.
That nigga was laughing and shit.
Trav, you have to raise your bar. You fucking right, Malcolm. I ain't leaving. Oh, I thought you was talking to me. I ain't have my glasses on.
You don't need them. Like,
I thought when he said Malcolm, I thought he was talking to me.
Oh, please.
My bad. Trav, you did a great job with the production of this episode. Thank you so much to everybody that helped. Let me see if I can find your listener letter.
Oh, it's 2 of them, and
Is
one
it?
is long as fuck. I'm gonna read the short one.
Yes.
Go ahead, Daj.
I'm sad, but I'm a fighter. Just a quick question. How the fuck do I get my nigga back? He pissed me off one day with his nonchalant ass attitude, and I went off. I wrote obscene phrases on his white red bottoms he left in my car and charged into his mom's house and hit him in the face with them.
Wait, what?
I don't want to read this no more.
You change it.
She had to break us up and begged for him not to hit me. He is a very calm person, and I usually have a lot of patience with him, but the firecracker in me had enough that day. It's been a month, yes, a whole month. He will not speak to me. My texts are still delivered, so he sees me talking but won't respond. How do I get him back? New shoes and a dick suck with pleading eyes was my thought. What do y'all think? And don't tell me to move on, because no. www.psychologytoday.com. I'm not helping you, bro. You got something for sis? Because I'm not helping you.
You just said no. I'm not.
What type of behavior? You busting it. You right on his kicks like a fucking toddler. Like, that's some dumb shit Parker would do. And then you run up in his mom's crib with his mother there. So you're disrespecting his mother's house. You disrespected his mother. And you want him to take you back because why? Because you're a firecracker? That's the shit that y'all be talking about when we don't be like, we don't have no type of like accountability for our behaviors. He deserves better than you.
This to me is a very
The fuck is wrong with y'all?
what are we talking
His
about?
mother should have fucked
right
you
now?
up. She should have slapped you right in the face with a
First
skillet.
of all, you're childish for
As
several
fuck.
different reasons. And we're talking about why things that men don't like about women. We just literally came off of that.
Damn,
and we run
son.
into
Y'all be
this.
making me look bad, son.
Like,
I be
yo,
going to
you're
bat for y'all.
allowed
Y'all be
to
making me look
disrespect
bad.
my mother, disrespect me,
Disrespect
You're
my
about to-
property.
you're gonna put your hands on me. I can't defend myself because
Busted in my mom's house. Are you mad because the nigga
It's a
nonchalant?
month, and you're now sending things out to other shows, with thousands of people because you still want attention, and I'm supposed to enjoy this. Meanwhile, my homeboy do 1 or 2 things, and me and him can scrap, and he'll never do it again. And you're telling me.
Y'all be making me look bad, bro. And then this is when bitches get mad at me on fucking internet and be like, Daj hates women, and she's always talking because y'all bitches are dumb.
I'm surprised that she actually sent this in. Actually,
Like, did you mean to send it to this show? Because what the fuck you thought I was gonna say? That shit is inappropriate behavior. You a grown ass person. Move the fuck on. So what you gonna do now? You gonna stalk him? You gonna force him to be back with you? Fucking weirdo.
She said he left the white red bottoms in my car. I charged into his mother's house and hit him in the face with them.
The shoe.
With the shoes.
In front of his mom's? Why she ain't beat you up? Is she old? Was the mother old? I need a follow up. Was the mother old? Was she too old to like fuck you up? Because if you did that shit to my son, I'm launching shit at you, bitch.
New
like,
shoes
we gonna jump you.
And a dick suck. New shoes and a dick.
And
you
a
don't
dick
understand.
suck after all. You don't even understand
Yo, how
what you
valuable do
did.
y'all think dick sucking is?
I don't think it's that valuable at all.
News and a
I didn't
dick
do it for a
suck.
long
Like,
time.
oh, I'm gonna suck your dick. It's gonna get over everything that I just did. Yo, girl, don't call my phone no more.
Son.
Don't text. Don't email. I meant don't email us anymore.
Because he did do shit.
I'm not reading this next one. This next one, I'm not. It's been over 3.5 hours. Daj.
Let's just do it.
I want to go. You want to read this?
Yeah, let's just do it. Fuck it. We ain't doing listen to that in Malum.
I got to pee. Go ahead, read it.
How the fuck you want to hear it?
I'll read it as you read it. Go ahead.
Is this nigga okay? It has not been an hour and a half since you peed, you pissy asshole. Okay. Hey guys, first off, let me say I love this podcast. I'm writing in because I value you guys' outlook and I need some advice. I know this is long, but bear with me. You can say the names because they all have been changed to preserve my identity. My name is Tasha. I'm 31. I have a friend who we'll call Lulu because I think the bitch is delusional. I've known Lulu for the past 13 years. During the course of this time, we have had several fallouts, and I believe all are attributed to her delusions. We both have the same degree and work in the same field when she does work. I have had to remind her that we are not in competition with each other. We used to be involved sexually during our college years, and she began to have stronger feelings for me. I did not reciprocate these feelings and tried to steady the friendship. This worked and our friendship was cool. One thing that bothered me, though, was her making comments about the way I spent my money on things like quality hair instead of buying pack hair like hers. That was a dig. I brushed off thinking that, hey, people have their preferences, but I asked her not to speak on mine. Years later, we decided to start having threesomes with her now husband. We'll call him Mark because he's a Mark-ass nigga. I met them both at the same time because Lulu was my roommate. I had been turning her request for threesomes down because I was not attracted to him. However, the threesomes ended because I did not want to exclusively date them both. Fast forward about 3 years. Lulu and I have been doing well with our friendship. She invites me to her birthday gathering, which was at a hotel suite. I brought along a girl I was dating at the time because I thought her vibe would fit. While there, Lulu gets drunk and starts showing her wide ass coochie and her titties to the whole room. Mark is like, do your thing, birthday girl. His Mark ass always back up her dumb decisions and overall delusions. She then starts to talk to the girl I bought, saying, why you with Tasha? I need you to get with me. I'm getting money. Laughing, crying emoji. Okay. And starts to turn up on me saying, yeah, bitch, I'm getting money. What you doing? I'm getting the fuck up out of here. That's what I'm doing. I took 2 of her friends and my girl to me. With me, I'm guessing, and went to IHOP. I didn't hear from her for over a year. I brushed this incident under the rug when we finally did speak. Lulu is now married to Mark, and they have a child together. I come around with my child, and I really enjoy the idea of having our friendship blossom on a mature level. One night, while we were all hanging out with our kids, Lulu and Mark have an argument about him
so shameless, man.
being charged
This is crazy.
an unexpected price for weed he bought for Lulu. And now, and damn, you fucked me up. I had a vibe. And him now not being able to afford his train ticket. Why he poor? Me being the only adult there and also the only person who usually comes with most logic, I tried to diffuse the situation. She was listening to me at first, but quickly turned to Mark and said, you doing all this shit because Tasha here. You can go on ahead and fuck like y'all used to. Now, I got the Nene face because now why am I into it? We almost fight. I leave because I remember my kid, my stepson, my neighbor's daughter, and my neighbor's daughter were all there. She apologized. I told her to keep me out their shit. All right, it's almost done. I swear to God. Oh, fuck, I lost my place.
We proceeded to hang as usual.
Wait, I scrolled by mistake. Hold on.
She apologized.
Wait.
Right at the top. Go ahead. We proceeded to hang it right at the top.
Thank you. We proceeded to hang as usual. Now you think that'd be lit. LOL, hell no. We hung out a couple of weeks ago at her cousin's house. During this time, we're drinking and smoking and vibe is nice. There are 2 couples there and single old me. We all started to debate music. This turned into a heated debate between me and Lulu, where she ended up saying that I think that I'm better than everybody and I act like I have fans that I don't have. This hurt. I'm cute. Now it's starting to get on my nerves.
I've been annoyed, bro.
This hurt. I'm cute and I'm lit, but I'm super humble. I barely even take pictures, so where's this coming from? I left in tears. I decided to say fuck her, but ended up fulfilling her request to speak to talk about things. In this conversation, which was a 3-way video chat, it was revealed that she doesn't want me speaking to Mark at all, and she doesn't want me to come around any of her other friends. None of this has anything to do with our argument. She said that she didn't say that I think I'm better, but yes, the fuck she did. She also said that she wants to work on our friendship. These are just a couple of our incidents. Oh, the question.
Joe says she's in love with her, and I agree, Joe.
My question is, do you guys think I should still be trying to work on a friendship with her? Do you all sense any jealousy? What could I have done better? What are the boundaries between partners and friends, especially those who have slept together? As men, is it okay to sit back and watch your girl clearly be delusional and fuck up her relationships? Help. That's not your friend. She don't want to be friends with you. I don't understand why you're going through all of these things. This is dumb. This is why they stopped writing to us, because we don't help. That shit dumb. This is like one of the most childish things I think I've ever read out loud. I thought like some spicy shit was going to pop off. Like she was going to fuck your bitch or something. But like, she don't fuck with you like that.
She don't fuck with you. This bitch is, there's something wrong with this girl.
The one that wrote it, right? Yeah, like why are you?
The reason why I think it's something wrong with you, because of all the perceived things that this person did to you, you kept going back.
Yeah, like why is this friendship so important?
Why have you continued? For one, so this is my thing. We've had issues. Daj, you and I had an issue.
Yes.
I can't remember. It was a year, 2 years ago, whatever.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
When I speak about you, I don't go back to that issue.
Because I don't even remember.
You know what I'm
thing,
saying?
yeah.
That's not how I talk about our friendship. So the fact is that you've kept this file. Every time you think about this person, you think about this file. You think about this. You think about that. At some point, you got to realize you don't like this person. You haven't liked this person since way back when.
Right.
You're still going back over there. You've had so many different weird experiences that are confusing.
Very much so.
The threesome requests. Girl, get a life. Yo, you have to get yourself together. Seriously. I'm concerned, but not so much, because I hope you and I will never, ever be in the same room. But I, at this point, would be more worried to be around you than to be around your friend. And that's just how I feel about it. So shameless.
Like what the fuck?
There's something wrong with that bitch.
There's something really fucking wrong.
It's really something. I read this while you was reading it. I was in the bathroom, my dick in my hand, peeing. I was really, you know what I wanted to talk about?
What?
Why is it that I'm drinking red wine, but my urine is clear?
Huh?
Forget it. The show's over. So my kidney is just sucking all the grape out of this water.
The grape out of this water is
wine.
Wild. Okay.
No, we're done.
No, I know we're done. I know the show is done. I'm still entertaining this.
It's very clear. It's like vodka.
Your piss looks like vodka?
It's just clear. There's no tint to it whatsoever.
If you were drinking stuff, that's not good.
Why?
You're not, like, your body isn't processing whatever you're ingesting.
What does that mean? I haven't eaten.
Yeah, you need to eat something.
Definitely, I need to eat something.
Because you drink that dark red wine.
Dark red wine, and it's clear as shit. Thanks.
Sorry. Eat something.
Well, so what are you saying is happening in your mind?
I don't think it's anything like crazy. I think you just need to eat something.
Oh, absolutely.
Your body is telling you it's not functioning right now.
Yeah.
You need to eat something.
That nigga be crippling. Hey, I'm shameless, so shameless. When my dogs on the block, it was dangerous. Take a girl out to eat and she's paying. I'm shameless, so shameless. I'ma go hit Tahoe up. Come bring the Tahoe truck, body bags on body bags. Come pick this garbage up. DJ mixing in the booth, he leave him traumatized up. I ain't got no time to waste, let's get these commas up. I'm sitting in class, I can't even focus. Looking at cheese, hoping that she don't notice. Titty sit right, that ass be poking. I'm sitting in front cause I gotta be the closest. I'm just waiting for the bell, let everybody leave. I passed with an A, but left her with a D. I'm shameless, so shameless.